Hello grade 9 students. Welcome to another virtual class. I am Miss Madhu Vadke. In previous video class we started with chapter 12 Heron's formula. And we learnt various formulas to find out the area of triangles of different types like equilateral triangle, right angled triangle, a triangle when its base and corresponding height is known. And we also learnt a new formula called as Heron's formula that is used for finding the area of a triangle when all three sides are given. In today's video lesson, we will apply this formula in solving questions of exercise 12.1. Question number 1. A traffic signal board indicating school ahead is an equilateral triangle with side A. So let's say this is that signal which is in the shape of equilateral triangle and all three sides are equal and each side is A. Find the area of signal board using Heron's formula. Now recall in previous video class we found a formula for the area of equilateral triangle, which is root 3 upon 4 side square. We can use that formula and find the area. However, in this question it is very clearly mentioned we have to find the area using Heron's formula. So we will use Heron's formula only. If its perimeter is 180 centimeters, what will be the area of the signal board? Now perimeter of a triangle is sum of all three sides. Since all three sides in equilateral triangle are equal, the perimeter will be 3 times A. And this perimeter is given as 180 centimeters in the question. So 3A is equal to 180 centimeters, or A is equal to 180 upon 3, which is 60 centimeters. So each side of this triangle is 60 centimeters. In Heron's formula, the sides of the triangle are labeled as A, B and C. So in this question, A is 60 centimeters, B is also 60 centimeters and C is also 60 centimeters. In order to use Heron's formula, we have to first find the semi-perimeter, which is denoted by S, and that is equal to A plus B plus C divided by 2. So that is 180 divided by 2, which is 90 centimeters. So using Heron's formula, area of equilateral triangle ABC is equal to S into S minus A into S minus B into S minus C. Now we have to substitute the values of S, A, B and C. S is 90 and A, B and C each is 60. So we will get square root of 90 in brackets 90 minus 60 into 90 minus 60 into 90 minus 60. On simplifying, we get 90 into 30 into 30 into 30. Now we have to find the square root of this product. Recall the method of finding the square root that you have studied in 8th standard. We find pairs of identical factors so that we get an expression of the type square root of A into A, and then we can write this as A. So we are going to factorize further so that we get pairs of identical factors like this. Now the factors need not be only prime factors. They can be any factors as long as they are identical. As you can see in this question, we have 30 into 30. So we have a pair of identical factors. Likewise, you have to find more pairs of identical factors and then solve this expression. So we can split 90 further into 3 into 30, and we can copy down the remaining numbers. So now we have two pairs of identical numbers which can be written out of the square root. So 30 into 30 into, now 3 is single, so we cannot find its square root, so we will leave this number as root 3. Multiplying the rational part, we get 900 root 3 centimeter square as the area of equilateral triangle ABC. Let's solve the second question. The triangular side walls of a flyover have been used for advertisements. The sides of the walls are 122 meters, 22 meters and 120 meters. So this side wall will also have the same measures for its sides. The advertisements yield an earning of rupees 5,000 per meter square per year. A company hired one of its walls for 3 months. How much rent did it pay? Now notice that the rent that the company will pay for hiring the wall for putting their advertisements is charged per meter square. So 1 meter square of that wall will cost rupees 5,000. This means that we need to find out the complete area of one wall, as the company hired only one wall for putting its advertisement, and then we will multiply it by the cost for 1 meter square. Now this is rent for whole year, but we have to find only for 3 months, and 3 months is 1/4 of an year because there are 12 months in a year. So 3 times 4 is 12. So we have to find the cost for advertising 1/4 of the year. That means this cost must be divided by 4. If we notice the figure, the two edges of the side wall appear to make 90-degree angle. So let's first confirm whether this triangle is a right angled triangle, and to do that we can use Pythagoras theorem. If in a triangle the square of the longest side is equal to the sum of squares of other two sides, then the angle opposite to the longest side will be right angle. So let's check that. So I have drawn one side wall. Let's mark this as triangle ABC, in which AC is 122 meters, AB is 120 meters and BC is 22 meters. So we will find the square of the longest side, that is AC square, which is equal to 122 square, which is 14,884. Now let's find the sum of the squares of other two sides, that is AB square plus BC square. So that is equal to 120 square plus 22 square. This is equal to 14,400 plus 484. On adding, we will get 14,884. So this shows that the square of the longest side is equal to the sum of squares of other two sides. This means that this triangle is right angled triangle and the angle opposite to the longest side is the right angle. So now we can find the area of this triangle using the formula half base into height. So if we take the base as AB, then the height will be BC. We have learnt in previous class that if we consider one side of a triangle as base, then the height will be line drawn perpendicular from the opposite vertex to the base. So half AB into BC will be equal to half 120 into 22. So the area of each side wall is 1320. Now company hired one side wall for 3 months. Now the rent for hiring is rupees 5,000 per meter square per year. So rent for hiring for 3 months will be 5,000 divided by 4. Since there are 12 months in a year and 3 months is 1/4 of 12 months, we will divide this number by 4. So 5,000 divided by 4 rupees per meter square. Therefore, rent for hiring 1320 meter square, because the company hires one wall. So it covers this much area. For 3 months is equal to rupees 5,000 divided by 4 into the area of wall in meter square. That is 1320. Now we have to calculate this. So this gives us 16,50,000 rupees. So the total rent for hiring one wall for 3 months is 16,50,000 rupees. With this, we come to the end of this video lesson. See you in the next class. Until then, goodbye.